guys, welcome back to my channel. I really want to congratulate everybody that is doing the rice water challenge. With regards to that as well, I have been getting a lot of questions on how I mix the oils, and I know a lot of ladies are having a problem with the application of the treatment. Okay, what I'm going to do now, ladies, I'm going to show you how I mix my oils. You need a container for your oils. This is an old container. I don't remember what I bought in here, but yeah, I'm using this. Like I said in the private group, I am using amla. I am using my olive oil. It's actually a cooking olive oil. I cook with it and I use it for my hair and my face as well. And I'm using castor oil. But like I've been saying in the group, that any castor oil will work. It doesn't have to be, you know, that fancy Jamaican what or any, as long as it's castor oil will actually work for you. So there's no measurements also to it. I think by now you guys know that I actually don't measure. I just use my eyes. This is already a pre-mixed one, but when I made this mix, I didn't have enough amla, so you'll see it's not very green. So what you basically do is you mix your olive oil, you put your olive oil in there, and then you put your amla. Yeah. Put your amla. You must remember that this amla oil is actually very runny. So you don't want to put too much because you don't want, you know, your whole hair being all greased out. Especially if you have long hair or you have locks, you know, that type of stuff. You don't want the oil actually dripping all over your body. And then I'm going to demonstrate with the castor oil, and I'll also pour it in there. There is already castor oil in here, so yeah, I don't want to be wasting, and I'm almost running out. So this is basically my mix. I'm just gonna shake it up. Ladies, if you have oils that you're already using and you know the oils are actually good for your hair, use your oils. I'm not saying that just because this works for me, this is by law what you are supposed to use. It's not by law that you must use this, but I'm just saying this is what I am using and this is what has been working. If you are lost and you don't know where to start here. It's very, very cheap. Start here. But if you are advanced in your hair journey and you know what works for you and you know what doesn't, then do you, boo. I can only recommend. I am not saying this will work and other things won't work, but I am definitely saying this is what's working for me and you should try this because it might actually do the same for you. Okay, I am done now showing you how to mix this thing, ladies. So now I'm just gonna run and get my rice water so we can do the application. Let's have a quick chat before we actually do the application. Ladies that have, well, number one, you know, loose hair, you're not having your hair in a protective hairstyle, it does make it a bit tricky to be putting on the rice water and the oils and everything else because, well, you don't want your hair being wet and greasy and all types of things. That's why I did recommend before the challenge started that you have a protective hairstyle on. But okay, if for whatever reason you were unable to have a protective hairstyle on, I hope you are using your oils and your water at the most minimum. You do not have to use a lot. I know Eva, girl, yeah, I'm sorry, I had to mention your name. Eva was telling me, no, it's Eva and Mama Gapresh. Yeah, ladies, I'm talking about you. They have very, very nice locks, and one of their complaints was that, you know, their hair is getting wet and yeah, they're not having a good time. Ladies, I'm going to show you how to do the application, and I'm really glad that I have these on because then, you know, I'm imitating your dreadlocks, and you know, you guys will probably get a better understanding of how to use it. And also the lady that asked in on my Facebook, you know, how it goes. Sweetie pie, here are the steps. First, you want to use your moisturizer, you know, because it's never really a good idea to put oil directly onto your hair. Use a moisturizer. Use your moisturizer. And then after using your moisturizer, then you can follow it up with your water, and then you know, seal it off with your oil. But I know people that you know start that use moisturizer and then they use the oils and then they use the rice water afterwards. I've actually done that as well. It works. So it doesn't matter, but it's very important that you first use a moisturizer. Whether you follow it up with the oil or with the rice water is really up to you, but ultimately as long as that is done. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Okay, now let's do the application real quick. I'm not gonna do my whole head for the purpose of the video not being too long. I need a drink. No, yes, it's not alcohol, ladies. It's not alcohol, I promise. It's appetizer. I can't drink alcohol anymore because of medical reasons. So I have found a new drink, and that is now my alcohol. Okay. Let me just separate my hair and we can get down to business. Ladies, what I do when I have braids on is that I normally start by basing my scalp. And with basing of the scalp, you can use anything. You can either use this mixture, or you can use your hair food, or you can use what do you call this? Castor oil, or you can use castor oil, or you can use your coconut oil, depending on which one is your favorite and whatnot. But I do know that you ladies were complaining, some of you ladies were complaining that the coconut oil is kind of drying to their skin, to their hair. I do agree with that. Sometimes, you know, the coconut oil on its own does not give my hair enough love. It doesn't give enough love. That's why I ended up adding olive oil to my oils, because I found that, you know, the olive oil is just doing best. That's why I use olive oil on my hair, on my face, on my body. Olive oil is just, it makes the things. Okay, ladies, it makes the things. Let me just stop yapping. Stop yapping, don't. But what I'm basically gonna do is base. Where's my mirror? Okay, I'm just gonna do this for you now. I'm not gonna look on the mirror, but yeah, just gonna base. This is how we do it, ladies. You base your scalp, you base your scalp, you base your scalp. And then when you are done with basing your scalp, make sure I get the right one. This is my rice water, so I'm just gonna spray that on. Make sure that it gets to the roots. Not too much, ladies, remember, not too much. You're just spraying enough to make sure that it gets to the roots. There you go. You can use, because I am not going to use a moisturizer directly on my hair, I'm going to use this spray. So yeah, this would be the third step for me. La 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 la. Ladies with dreadlocks, I would recommend that you use, I don't know what you ladies use, but what I am actually gonna do now is I'm going to grab my coconut oil, because I need my braids to shine. Yeah, but I don't want my braids to be looking like I've had them on for a couple of months and I'm not loving them. Do you see what I'm doing with the coconut oil? This step is not something that you want to do like every night with the rice water. No, this is not something we are gonna do every night. You just look at your hair. I don't know, you can do this once a week. I don't know, it will depend. Just look at your hair, man. Look at your hair, my babies. Look at your hair, honeys. Your hair will tell you how much it needs. And then I just do that. And then I'm done. And I am letting my hair be. I will make a video again where we're going to have a very, very serious conversation about why it's important for you to have a protective hairstyle. I must just go sit down and have my things, you know, I must come prepared so I can speak facts, because there's people out there that are ready to attack me. I don't know why people want to attack me, because I'm trying to help. Please, people, stop attacking me. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm just giving you what is working for me. So if you know too much, don't be on this channel. Like, this is not the channel for people that know. I also don't know. I'm sharing the little bit of information that I have, okay? So please, don't be coming for me. Please don't come for me. You're not gonna like me if you come for me like that. Yeah, ladies, continue talking to me via social media if you need any help. I hope that this video was informative and that at least it's breaking down, you know, those small inner things that you were not sure about. Okay, ladies, hit me up, let me know what's up, and thank you for joining me again. Please like and subscribe so I can keep making these videos and sharing all these nice tips that I have with you.